Ken folk, what's going on? It's your boy Big Will. Salute. Hey man, how y'all doing this evening, man? Hey, don't wanna, mess with anybody's time that they got left, especially, if you're getting off work, getting out of school and everything. You probably wanna wind down and just not be bothered at all. So I'm gonna shoot this story to you real quick and then I'm gonna get out your way, all right. Today I wanna talk to you about or tell you the story about when I was in the 10th grade and another fellow student sold me a Pew Pew. Yep. Let me tell you about it. Well, you know, I'm from the country. There ain't very much to do, especially when you got little boys, you know what I'm saying? Idle hands is the devil's playground. So we ain't got nothing to do, man. We gonna get in trouble. So, whatever we can find, and we got into it. So, and I was one of them, and pretty much anybody that I knew was into something. We was into different things. So, it was just I was in the 10th grade, and I just so happened to, I don't know, started talking about BB guns and I think I had got a BB gun for Christmas, and then maybe a month after it got broken because everybody was trying to use it. Even neighbors were trying to come over and use the BB gun, and some kind of way it got in the wrong hands and the BB gun got broken, and so that was that. But I just so happened to be in class one day, and then we were just talking about the BB guns, and we had one guy. He just chimed in while we was talking about BB guns and things of that nature, and how the different types and the different high power, BB guns and things of that nature. He was like, "Well, y'all sitting over here talking about BB guns, man. That's that little boy play, man. What about some real guns? My dad has rifles and stuff like that, and we have like revolvers and stuff like that. And we shoot bottles and we shoot cans and we shoot squirrels and pop birds out of trees every now and then." I'm like, "Oh, that's tight, bro. That's tight." He said, "Actually, I got a 22 for sale right now." I was like, "Okay." I said, "What's up?" I said, "Show it to me." He said, "I ain't showing you anything." He said, "Show me some money." I said, "How much you want?" He said, "I want 25." I said, "Well, I ain't got it right now." Well, he said, "I ain't got nothing to show you." I said, "Okay." Well, I said, "Check this out." I think this was like a Thursday or a Friday. I said, what if I have the $25 on Monday?" He said, "If you got $25 on Monday, I'll bring the gun on Monday." I said, "Bet that up." Man, I didn't know where the hell I was going to get $25. Man, I was poor as a joke. Back then, where I worked, we worked at the tire repair shop in Greenville, Mississippi. It's tightest shop, tightest tire repair shop. Back in the day, now mind you, beggars can't be choosers. Cause back in the day, we ain't have nothing, man. I ain't gonna say that pot to piss and shit, cause I ain't pay no bills or nothing. So as a kid, we ain't have no damn money, no way to get no money. Parents wasn't shelling our coins like that back then. When I worked at a tire repair shop, we worked from 7 to 7. 7 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock at night, and got $20 a day. People over here moaning and complaining about damn minimum wage and shit. Just imagine getting $20 a day. Sometimes less than that, depending on what the shop made. Something to think about, huh? Just add that up. How much you getting paid an hour? $20 a day. But it's neither here nor there. I'm jumping off subject. So yeah, I ain't have no way of really coming up with $25. So what happened was we had my stepfather, his daughter, son would come over on the weekend sometime. And the thing is he would always bring like $20, $25, $30 or whatever. So I knew he was coming. So when he came over there, that's exactly what he had. Well, he didn't have no $25 or 30. He had $20. I said, I got to get this damn $20. I have to. I have to take it back to school, man, because I need that 22. So I tell the little kid, I kind of convince him, man, that, hey, you gonna lose that $20 before the weekend is over. And you need to give it to me because I'm the oldest and I can keep money way better than you can. So I need you to give me that 20 and I'm gonna hide it in this spot, this exact spot. And when it's time for you to go on Sunday, that's where it's gonna be. You grab your $20 and you go on about your business. Wrong, because as soon as he turned his back, I took that $20 and I hid it in the deepest, darkest place I could find, so that he wouldn't find that $20. My bad, over. I can say that now, man, but I'm sorry, bro. But Sunday came, he was looking for that 20. Man, where's my money? Where's my money? I'm like, man, I don't know. I mean, shit, I put it where we said it was gonna be, and I don't know, And I just started like gaffing him off, walking away and just wanting him to stop talking about it because he kept talking. His mama came to get him, and he told her like, my money was supposed to be right here. And then she was checking where it was supposed to be, and then she was asking me where it was. And I'm like, I don't know because I put it there, and I don't know. And I was trying to get out of the area so she wouldn't talk to me. And then eventually they said, forget it. Water under the bridge, man. That money is gone. And voila, I had $20 in my pocket. I'm supposed to have 25, but we'll see. Let's try to work it out. Monday come. We get there. He show up. I get in there. And now I'm scared because this is actually happening. And oh boy, he was dead serious. He said, you got the money? I said, I got 20. He said, I told you to have 25. I said, man, I couldn't get nothing. He said, well, I ain't got nothing for you then. I said, well, at least let me look at it. Let me see if you at least brought it. He had one of those purple Crown Royal bags. And he opened it up, and it was a Pew Pew in there, 22. And then he had I don't know, maybe 10 or 11 bullets that was in there. And I was like, okay. And he pulled the strings on it and put it back in his backpack. Then another damn student want to get into it. Talking about hey man, what y'all doing? God damn, bro. And then old boy was like, he wasn't even worried or scared. He was like, oh man, I got this 22 for sale for 25. I'm wide open. I'm like, oh Lord. So he was like, oh, for 25? And he's like, yeah, I give it. He said, I'll sell it to you right now if you got 25. He's like, well, I ain't got it. He's like, well, what we talking for then? He said, so he turned back around. He frustrated. Now he's like, you know what, man? Give me the 20, bro. Give me the 20 and I'll give you everything. So I hand him 20. He handed me the Crown Royal bag with the stuff in it, and I dropped it in my backpack. The dude that didn't have a 25, he started making ruckus and trying to be loud. Talking about, oh man, I would have got it, man. I was gonna get it. All you had to do was just wait another day. And then the boy was like, hey man, I told you, man. Hey, he had the bread. You don't have nothing right now, so that's who I gave it to. So he's sitting back there still grunting. I don't know what I was doing, but I was trying to man, shut up, bro. I got the stuff now, so shut up. So we finally quiet about it. Bell ring. Gone. I go through 2 or 3 periods with no problem. We get to the last period. Somehow, one of the damn class clowns in the room, he find out. He come and sit down beside me. He like, what's up, man? I heard you got something. I said, what you talking about? I said, I heard you bought something today. I said, I ain't bought nothing, bro. I don't know what you talking about. No, man, let me see it, bro. Let me see it. Come on, man, let me see it, bro. I ain't gonna tell nobody. I'm like, man, I don't know what you talking about. Check this out. That if I would have showed him, bro, because that dude had problems. He ain't like me and I ain't like him. If I would have showed him, buddy, my black ass would have been done. You could believe it. I'd have been done, partner. He would have ran my ass up the flagpole. And so I just kept telling him, nah, man, I ain't got nothing. So eventually he left me alone. And then all of a sudden, the bell rang. I jump up. I think my ass was glued to the seat, man. I couldn't get it off. And I get up, and everybody want to get up at the same damn time now. Everybody want to rush to the damn door. And now I'm stuck trying to get out. I see him in the corner of my eye, and he got that look on his face like all he had to do was say, teacher, he got a gun in his backpack. She would have been like, hey, bring your ass here. Come here, let me check your bag. And it would have been over. But he had that look on his face. But as soon as I guess he wanted to say something, I went out the door. And I was hauling ass. Man. I was getting it, trying to get to the bus lot. The bus lot was like a rock paved, bus lot at the time. And then and that's what I was hitting. And I was running, boy. I was wide open. And I'm thinking, I think I probably was like the fourth or the fifth kid on the lot trying to get on the bus. I'm looking for the bus, right? I'm frantic. I'm looking. And I finally find it. But here's the problem. It's the closest bus to the school. Meaning that if those buses are the ones that leave last, the ones that are closest to the street, those are the ones that leave first. So I'm like, God damn, it's going to take forever for the buses to pull off. So I jump on the bus and I'm waiting. Kids are getting on. I'm like, come on, man, hurry up. It just feel like something finna happen, man. It's just, you get that feeling like something finna go down. So I'm like, hurry up. Everybody getting on the bus. We waiting on the bus driver. Bus driver finally get on. Now I see the first couple of buses by the road. They're leaving. My heart rate is coming down just a little bit, but I know, we still in danger because we still on school property. All the buses leave. They're leaving. Finally get to the bus right in front of us, right before our bus go. Man, I looked to the side and I saw the principal, bro. That man was running. He was wide open. And his tie had went behind his back. He was running so fast. He was coming to that parking lot like somebody had told him something, man. He was coming, and then all of a sudden our bus started pulling off. And then, as it's leaving the parking lot, you can see through the back of the bus. And I go all the way to the back, and I see him. He's jumping on and off of the buses that's left. He's looking for something. Looking for me. He knew. And old boy told him. He knew. But that bus had already was pulling out into the highway, and he just stopped there in the parking lot and watching it drive on down the road. Woo, man. I was like, maybe if they got radios, he might be able to call and stop the bus, but that didn't happen. Make it all the way home, man. I hid the gun in the attic of our house for almost 3 or 4 months and didn't touch it because I was that scared. Woo! But long story short, with what happened with that gun, a couple of my friends, we used to go around on the railroad tracks. We used to find bottles and cans, and we used to, shoot bottles and cans and stuff like that. And we did that until I ran out of bullets. I mean, I'm a kid. I can't go buy any. So just had the gun, just sitting. Got a big mouth. Told a couple of friends about it. They came over, was like, hey, they wanted to be buddy with me when they found out I had a gun. And so they were like, hey, man. Hey, you want to let me borrow it real quick, bro? I'm going to bring it back. Come on, man. You know me. We cool like that. I want to be friends so bad with kids because, I barely had any. So I let them, hold the gun in the hopes that they would bring it back, and never damn happened. Gun gone in the wind. Don't know where it is today. But yeah, that's what went down. And hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed telling it. And I got many more to come. With that being said, man, I appreciate y'all, hanging tight with me and, keeping me company. Hey, it's Big Will, man, signing out. Salute. Y'all take it easy.